Hello everyone, this is Mujibul Munir from Bangladesh. I would like to welcome everyone to the presentation, especially on our efforts in Bangladesh with the support of APFP. We have provided support, financial support and technical support to some of our farmers organizations, and this presentation is on Dighon CIG Club, one farmers organization who have got support from the APFP, and this is not in fact challenge fund. We are yet to start the challenge fund. We are on the process of getting approval from the government in Bangladesh. This is the country budget fund, in fact, of APFP. In brief, the project profile, it was a grant support. We have provided a grant support initially for one cycle from September 2021 to March 2022. The amount we have provided to the FO is the $5,412. Two types of members are there. On 150 farmers who are directly involved with this initiative of the aromatic rice production and selling, and they have members of more than 550. So they are also benefited because the FO itself is benefited from this initiative. The product is aromatic rice. You know, the Bangladesh economy still depend on the agriculture, and more than 80% people of the country are depend on the agriculture directly or indirectly for various reasons. And 47% of the total labor force are still involved in this sector, but unfortunately, farmers are suffering from different types of struggles. For example, many of our farmers, especially the small-scale farmers, they are struggling to get adequate fund during their cultivation season. That is why they need to lend money from different informal sector with high interest rate. And the other problem is that since they don't have sufficient money, they need to purchase and collect different agricultural inputs from various sources with high price. But after their cultivation, after their harvest, they're also struggling to get the just price. So if I think Irish or colleagues from AFA will play a video of our initiative, very small video of 4 minutes. Here you will say that farmers are every year struggling to get just price, and also middlemen are getting benefits and taking benefits of the endeavors of our farmers. So these are the challenges we would like to address with the support of Asia Pacific Farmers Program. The status of implementation. Strength of FO is that the product is very much unique and very much qualityful product, and which is very much famous across the country. And the FO's members, we have seen a very strong unity, and they have a very long-term agricultural experiences. Good relation with local administration and political leaders are also visible. They have some weakness from our observation, that limited of external funding, lack of knowledge on developing business plan and maintaining books of accounts are concerned, and lack of involvement in e-platform. They are producing some agriculture product, but they are still to access to the e-platform. Threats are also there. Natural disaster, as you know, Bangladesh is one of the most vulnerable countries due to the climate change, and also one of the most disaster-prone area. Political interference, but we are fortunate that the political situation is a bit stable, apparently, in our country. But anytime the situation can be changed, so this is a threat. Farm price is not consistent with cost of production. This is also a serious threat for our country context. Opportunities also are there. More funding for agriculture are coming, and it can be an opportunity to get funding. Membership increasement and quality seed production and preservation can be an opportunity for this FO. Implementation, 150 farmers members are directly involved with this situation, and we have 67 women and 124 youth. They are playing the same role of the other members are playing in these farmers organizations. Frequency of meeting as per need. And how is project being monitored? They have formed a 5 members project implementation committee, and alongside NIA Bangladesh is always there to help them. We are continuously keep them under our observation. Our hotline is always open. They are continuously communicating with us, and we are trying to provide support as soon as possible. Challenges, of course, there are challenges, lack of capacity for developing business plan, as I mentioned earlier, and but NIA is facilitating the business plan development, and also the managing the finance, our finance account, our finance person, our business development officer, our knowledge management officer are regularly online, offline, visiting and communicating with them, and two training have been provided. This is the operational chart. In fact, in the very beginning, the farmers organization signed a memorandum of understanding with its members, farmers, and then they provided financial support to the selected members. After the cultivation, farmers organizations purchased the product of its members as agreed, and from the money the farmers members are received from by selling their product, they repay all the loan. And after getting the product, the farmers organizations processed it, the ready to rice, and sold it in the market. And then comes the final bonus for the farmers members. The farmers organizations got some profit from the selling of the final product to the market, and from the profit they also shared the profit among the farmers organizations, which was not possible before this situation. You can, from this table, you can get a summary of our of the challenges, of our actions, and the status of the situation. Lack of fund during the cultivation season, our action was providing interest-free loan, and status is that the problem was solved. Hard to get just price, our action was that products were purchased with just price. So the status once again is the problem is solved. Middling of the middleman, our action was share of the profit of the FO, and status is the problem was solved. These are the some mathematics, some statistics. Our product is aromatic rice. From the FO got some profit and some money from the production. For example, aromatic rice, rice bran, and broken rice. The quantity of, as you can see, 184,080 kgs of the item procured from the farmers. You can see that 110,000 taka is the income of the farmers organizations from the very first cycle. This is a continuous cycle. So these are the impact from our APFP country budget intervention. Trust and unity among the members was one of the major impact of the FOs, and income of FO has been increased, and also the income of the members has already been increased. Business planning and implementation capacity has been improved, and relationships with the local administration has also been strengthened. The interest on the agriculture production has been increased in the working area. So these are the lessons we have learned. The major lessons we have learned that the group business approach and model can be successful if there have mutual trust and accountability. And another most important learning is that group-based business can be a solution to the struggles of farmers of Bangladesh that our farmers have been struggling and facing for thousands of years. And continuous communication and prompt response to the local administration may help to increase their funding opportunity and goodwill. From the video, if you can see that local administration, the UNO, the agricultural officer, they are now willingly saying that we are ready to support this farmers organization if they come to us, and we'll definitely support them. And farmers can rely on the FO for the provision of facilities and services rather than rely on other organizations. This is a huge impact and lesson that farmers organizations have their own platform to go to get support, to get services. and a good executive committee is must to play a vital role in achieving the success of a farmers organization. Thank you very much.